जय श्री माताजी। आज शाम के ऑनलाइन ध्यान सत्र में उपस्थित सभी भाई बहनों का हृदयपूर्वक स्वागत है। We welcome all brothers and sisters who have joined for today's evening online meditation live from Pratishthan Pune. शीश झुकाकर श्री माता जी को प्रणाम करेंगे। लेट अस बाउ डाउन टू श्री माता जी। विल ऑल विल हैव कलेक्टिव बंधन, सामूहिक बंधन लेते हैं। दोनों हाथों को जोड़कर श्री माता जी से आज के सामूहिक ध्यान की अनुमति मांगते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, हम सब आज सामूहिकता में ध्यान में बैठने की इच्छा रखते हैं। कृपावंत होकर हमें आपके पावन चरणों में ध्यान में बैठने की अनुमति प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माता जी, we all wish to sit in collective meditation at your divine lotus feet. Mother, kindly grant us your permission. जय श्री माता जी। 3 महामंत्र, उसके पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र। संतुलन के लिए अपना दायां हाथ भूमि माता पे रखेंगे और बायां हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर। अपना संपूर्ण चित्त हम अपनी ईड़ा नाड़ी पर देंगे। फॉर बैलेंसिंग, लेट अस कीप आवर राइट हैंड ऑन मदर अर्थ, लेफ्ट हैंड ऑन लैप टुवर्ड्स श्री माता जी। We'll focus our complete attention on our left channel, ईड़ा चैनल। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी की समस्त बाधाओं को, दोषों को अपनी असीम कृपा से भूमि तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। Your Holiness Shri Mataji, by your divine grace and blessings, may all the impure desire, negativities and imbalances of our left channel be sucked into the Mother Earth. श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी की समस्त अशुद्ध इच्छाओं को अपनी असीम कृपा से भूमि तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। माँ, कृपावंत होकर हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी पर शुद्ध इच्छा शक्ति जागृत कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, काइंडली इनलाइटन द प्योर डिजायर ऑन आवर लेफ्ट चैनल। श्री माता जी, आपकी असीम कृपा से पूरे सामूहिकता की ईड़ा नाड़ी शुद्ध हो जाए, संतुलित हो जाए। मदर, by your divine grace and blessings, may the left channel of the entire collectivity become pure and balanced. धीरे से अपना दाहिना हाथ गोद में लेंगे। स्लोली वी विल टेक आवर राइट हैंड ऑन लैप। नाउ विल कीप आवर लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड्स स्काई एंड आवर कंप्लीट अटेंशन ऑन आवर राइट चैनल। अपना संपूर्ण चित्त हम अपने दाईं ओर की पिंगला नाड़ी की ओर देंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमारी पिंगला नाड़ी की समस्त बाधाओं को, दोषों को, अत्यधिक उष्णता को अपनी असीम कृपा से इस आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। योर होलीनेस श्री माता जी, काइंडली रिमूव ऑल द नेगेटिविटीज, imbalances, impure energy and excess heat of our right channel into the ether element. श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमारी पिंगला नाड़ी पर शुद्ध कार्य शक्ति जागृत कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, by your divine grace and blessings, may our actions be pure. श्री माता जी, Kindly bless our right channel with the pure energy. श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर पूरी सामूहिकता की पिंगला नाड़ी को शुद्ध कर दीजिए, संतुलित कर दीजिए. Mother, by your divine grace and blessings, may the right channel of the entire collectivity become pure and balanced. धीरे से अपना बायां हाथ गोद में लेंगे. Slowly we will take down our hand, left hand on lap. Now we will focus our complete attention on our central channel. अपना संपूर्ण चित्त हम अपनी मध्य नाड़ी सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पर देंगे. परम पूज्य श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हम सबके सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पर श्री महालक्ष्मी तत्व को जागृत कर दीजिए. श्री माताजी, by your divine grace and blessings, we Shri Mahalakshmi principle be enlightened on our central channel. श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हमें संतुलन की स्थिति प्रदान कीजिए. श्री माताजी, kindly grant us the complete balanced state. श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर हम सभी के चित्त को वर्तमान में स्थिर कर दीजिए. श्री माताजी, kindly establish our attention in present. अपने दोनों हाथों को भूमि माता पे रखेंगे. We will keep our both hands on Mother Earth and we'll focus our attention on our Muladhara chakra. श्री माताजी, कृपावंत होकर हमारे मूलाधार चक्र पर श्री गणेश जी के सभी गुणों को, सभी शक्तियों को जागृत करने की कृपा कीजिए। Shri Mataji, kindly enlighten all the powers and qualities of Shri Ganesha on our Muladhara Chakra. Shri Mataji, by your divine grace and blessings, may the Shri Ganesha's principle be enlightened on all our chakras. Shri Mataji, आपकी असीम कृपा से हमारे सभी चक्रों पर श्री गणेश तत्व जागृत हो जाए। By focusing our attention on Muladhara Chakra, let us recite Shri Ganesh Atharva Shirsh. श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्ष का पठन करते हैं।
ओम नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षात् आत्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचा नमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवश्च ऊर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वं आनन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दा द्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो अनिलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा स्वं विष्णु स्वं रुद्र स्वं इन्द्र स्वं अग्नि स्वं वायु स्वं सूर्य स्वं चन्द्रमा स्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरोम गणादीं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं ताल ऋकारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपम् गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्च अन्त्यरूपम् बिन्दुः उत्तररूपम् नादः सन्धानम् संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निःसृत गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ते प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणम् अच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
धीरे से अपने दोनों हाथों को गोद में लेंगे। We'll take both hands on our lap. अपने चित्त को मूलाधार से उठाते हुए अपने आज्ञा चक्र पे केंद्रित करेंगे। We'll slowly raise our attention from our Muladhara chakra to our Agya chakra. परम पूज्य श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे। श्री माता जी, हम सब अपने अहंकार और प्रति अहंकार को आपके पावन चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा से हम सबका आज्ञा चक्र खुल जाए। श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हम सबको क्षमाशील बनाइए। श्री माता जी, we surrender our ego and super ego at your divine lotus feet. Shri Mataji, by your divine grace and blessings, the Agya Chakra of the entire collectivity get open. Shri Mataji, kindly make us loving and forgiving like Shri Jesus Christ. अपना दाहिना हाथ हम अपने कपाल पे रखेंगे. विल पुट आवर राइट हैंड ऑन आवर फोरहेड. थोड़े से अपने सर को नीचे झुकाएंगे. We'll bow down our forehead a bit and we'll pray to Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, by your divine grace and blessings, I forgive all from the depth of my heart. श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा से मैंने सबको अपने हृदय से क्षमा किया है. मेरे अंदर किसी के प्रति कोई द्वेष भाव नहीं. Shri Mataji, by your divine grace and blessings, I forgive one and all. श्री माताजी, कृपावंत होकर मेरी गलतियों के लिए भी मुझे क्षमा कीजिए. श्री माताजी, kindly forgive me for my mistakes. धीरे से अपने हाथ को अपने गोद में लेंगे. We'll take down our right hand on our lap. अब अपने चित्त को अपने आज्ञा चक्र से उठाते हुए अपने सहस्त्रार पर केंद्रित करेंगे. Now we will slowly raise our attention from our Agya Chakra to Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, you have given us a new birth by awakening our Kundalini. Shri Mataji, we all are very thankful to you for your blessings. Shri Mataji, by your divine grace and blessings, may we all become one with the all-pervading power. May we all always feel your bliss on our Sahasrara. श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा से हम सब उस परमेश्वरी शक्ति से एक रूप हो जाएं. श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा से हम सदैव अपने सहस्त्रार पर आपके परम चैतन्य को महसूस कर सकें. श्री माता जी, काइंडली मेक अस कंप्लीटली थॉटलेस. श्री माता जी, कृपावंत होकर हमें निर्विचारिता की स्थिति प्रदान कीजिए. In this state of meditation, let us now listen to Shri Mataji's divine speech. Today's divine speech is from Christmas Puja 2001, Ganapatipule, India. इसी ध्यान की स्थिति में अब हम श्री माताजी की अमृतवाणी ग्रहण करेंगे. आज की अमृतवाणी 2001 क्रिसमस पूजा से है, गणपतिपुले, इंडिया.
But he said, I'll come to Sahaja, but I will not give up drinking. I said, why? Because it's written in the Bible that you must drink. Acha, I didn't know. How could it be? How could Christ say that you should drink? He was not only a realizer self, but he was realization himself. They said, he has said it. Whatever you may say, he has said it. Where? He said he went to one wedding. All right. In that wedding, he made wine for the people. He did not. He went there, and in such a short time, he just put his hand in the water, and it started tasting like grape juice. And grape juice is the same word wine in Hebrew language. I said, I can do that. That doesn't mean I like people to drink. I mean, who can say such a nonsense? It is awareness, it is important. Chetana is important. And if you spoil your awareness, how can you be service? It was impossible to tell them that you cannot drink. But drinking even in India has become very common. It is all against Christianity, it's against Hinduism, against Islam. And though it is written down in Quran, don't drink, they drink. They all drink. And instead of following the religion, they have become the greatest sinner. Is that what Christ wanted them to do? You have to be pure. Nirmala Tattvam you must have. That's what it is. Also I told you a story about Shadivahana who met Christ in Kashmir. And he asked Christ about his name and his country. He says, I come from a country where people are Malich. Malich means those have a desire for mala, for filth. So he told him, why don't you go and teach them Nirmala Tattvam? Shalivana said. That is what Nirmal Tattvam you have got. Which purifies you, which cleanses you, which gives you joy, happiness, and the truth. This is what you should ask for. Otherwise it's all darkness. You don't see the light. Whether you are Christian, Hindu, Muslim, anyone, you cannot see light of truth. And you have to take the light of truth. But after that, what you have to do? You have to give it to others. You have to transform others. You have worked very hard for it. And sometimes I am surprised how people who are doing such a good work are so humble and so good. How have they achieved it? I can't understand. Of course, there are some who are money oriented, who are power oriented, but these things do not give joy. What gives joy is your inner light of truth, which you have, all of you have, as you know. You all have experienced. But I would say, this experience has to be given to others. It's not only for you. given to as many people possible. But how many do that? How many people do that? We have also Sikh community. They came to serve, but they said we cannot worship goddess. I said, why? Surprised at it. Because Shri Guru Nanak has talked about the goddess, the Devi. The first sentence of his book is Adya. Adya is the Adishakti. And for this, if the Sikhs stupidly say, then why do they have a Chandigarh? They are so stupid also. Nothing to really compare. Now you have to understand, have you given up all that nonsense or not in your lives? Or are you all sticking on to the same? That is very important. As long as you are sticking on to the same, there will be a problem. Sahaja does so much. I was surprised. In America there are 300 Sahajogis, nothing happened to them. Somewhere on the tower, somewhere on the street, all of them were there and nothing has happened to them. Some of them said that somebody told us inside, that run away. And we started running in the other direction. Some were delayed. I don't know how all these 300. But such a devil of these people who are thinking of destroying the whole world are coming around. This is the reason I went to America. And I told them that this war will be over before Diwali, and it ended. Before Diwali, this war will be over. And it ended. What a stupid thing to think they can destroy the creation of God like this. Who are they? How have they got the right to destroy the world? But that is what is a human nonsense. Christ came on this earth. He worked for a long time. And he was to be crucified. So he got crucified. But crucifixion is not our glory. Our glory is his resurrection. That he was resurrected, no doubt. To say that it's not possible and all that, who are you to say that? What do you know about spirituality? What do you know what can happen to a person who is spiritual, spiritually equipped? What can work out here? Whatever we know about human beings, we try to draw conclusions which are all wrong. See in your life. There are so many miracles in the lives of Sahajogis, and I told somebody that you better compile them. So he said within 1 month, all those letters have come up to my head. In 1 month. I said, forget it, don't write. It's not 1 or 2. From all over the world people are writing. But those who are intellectuals are very difficult. It's impossible to put this into their heads. So whatever is possible, we have to do our maximum. Put our attention to people who want it. Now in India, it has gone to jails, it has gone into schools and everywhere. And somebody told me the other day that even in a Catholic church, they have started taking to Sahaja. I don't know what's wrong in their heads and how they have managed. But that's how Sahaja Yoga is spreading. But it has to spread much more. You have to, all of you individually should go around and work it out and talk about it. But Sahaja Yogis are little shy. Once I was going by plane, one lady was very, very hot. So I asked her what guru she follows. She told me the name. I was surprised that she didn't know anything about spirituality. And these people have huge houses and big temples, everything. And she was telling me the praise of her guru. I thought she's very shameless. She hasn't got anything in her. She's so very hot. And she's talking about it. But Sahaja Yogis won't. I was surprised. Why Sahaja Yogis don't talk about it? But the other day I had gone with somebody in the market. And I had a Sahaja Yogi with him. And I was surprised. He started telling them about me. And he started giving them realization. And they were very happy about it. Everywhere you go, you have neighbors. You go to markets. Everywhere you should go and talk about it. Like they sing carols. We should also have bhajans and things to tell other people. We have to tell. Why are we so shy? This shyness is not going to help Sahaja Yoga. So please see that you try to give realizations to others. You have powers. Have faith in yourself. I think they lack in faith, or whatever it is. There are very few people who come out and do it. Italy I have seen, and also Australia. Sahaja Yoga has spread a lot because of their conviction that we have to give others what we have. We have to share it. From the life of Christ, one has to understand his sacrifice. It's such a lot of sacrifice. To be crucified like that with the thieves. But he did it. In the same way, when you all people want to do Sahaja Yoga work, you shouldn't think what will happen to my grandfather, what will happen to my grandmother. I mean, whatever letters I get, all about this. It's very funny. They are only worried about some relations. They are not worried about the relations all over the world. You are worried about the wife or children. I get only letters like this. Nobody writes to me that you have given realizations to so many. They never write how they have been able to achieve spreading of Sahaja Yoga. No one writes. Very surprising. You have to tell me. I hope you all people understand the importance of spreading Sahaja. If you don't do that, you are absolutely useless. The greatest thing for me, as you have so many lights here, we should have many more Sahaja Yogis all over the world. If you want to change this world, and if you want to avoid all the trials and tribulations of the useless life they are leading, you have to save them. You have to salvage them. That's your job. That's what you have to pay for Sahaja Yoga, not for yourself. Not for yourself. Don't get worried about yourself. If you read the letters I get, you will get disgusted. Now, another kind letters I get that they want to marry. All right. There are many girls who claim that we have been applying for 4 years, we couldn't get married. First you must know, out of proportion women are there. They are very good. So if there are 40 boys, there would be at least 120 or maybe even 150 girls. So now whom should we marry those girls? Just think of it. But they write letters of complaint that we have applied 4 times. We can't help it. So you go outside, marry anywhere you feel like. Or else you wait and see and dedicate your life to Sahaja. It's a very difficult thing when they go on complaining that I should be married and I haven't got married as yet. Marriage was never our idea. But then we had to allow marriages. And now it has become the main issue with everyone. Either they are not married. If they are married, they are not happy. If they are divorced, they must be married again. All sorts of things, complications for which I am not prepared. Sahaja is not for that. If your marriage is not successful, it is not my job. And if goes on, we'll have to stop marriages. I don't want you to write all these things to me. It shows how poor you are in Sahaja. Why not write to me how many people you have given realization? That will make me happy. Instead of complaining about your wife, and that's not my concern. As it came, we have married you. If you cannot carry on, it's your duty. And this is what is the snag of Sahaja. In every religious movement there have been so many wrongs. While in Sahaja, I think marriages is a very big hurdle. Moreover, boys don't come. Because in India, very easy to marry boys. You can also get money, this, that. But girls, there are 5 times more than the boys. Boys don't want to marry. They'll have their own marriages, though they are Sahaja. So I can't understand why. In Sahaja also, after coming to realization, to them marriage is a very important issue. What is most important is that how many people you give realization. That is your life. If a lotus is there, it will open, but it must give fragrance. Even the lotus has a responsibility. Then what about you? I am not saying you get crucified like Christ, no. I said you enjoy your life. You have peace and stability, balance, but at the same time, you have to spread Sahaja. This is what is your job now. Your job is not important. Only this is important, how many people you give realization. It's very, very difficult because they have made a mess of all the great incarnations, all those great Sufis and saints. But at least you people don't do that. So please try to think whom can you give realization, to whom you can talk about Sahaja. You have to spread out. And next time I hope I hear from you how many people you have given realization. That is the greatest justification for the crucifixion of Christ, for His birth. for his coming on this earth is Agya. And if you have given realization, they have crossed Agya. They have gone beyond. And they are in Sahasrara. So in Sahaja you understand everything. It's very easy to understand. Sahaja is the simplest thing to understand, but after realization. So you have to go around and see how many people you can give realization. Everything is all right, all your worshipping is all right, your puja is all right. But what is most important is how many people you have given realization. I would like to know how many people I have given. Especially with ladies. Ladies are rather weak in giving realization. They can do a lot. I know they can. After all, I am also a woman. But somehow I find the ladies in Sahaja are not of a level. They can do a lot and lot. But somehow they don't understand the importance of their life. They are very important. How many people there are who have got realization? There were so many Sufis who got realization, they write poetry finished. There were so many saints who did so much, wrote so many things. In India we had so many saints. They wrote all these things, people will read them, but nothing happens. You have the art of giving realization. You know about Kundalini, you know all about it. Go ahead and talk to people. I was alone when I started Sahaja, and I am a woman. So what about you? That's a now challenge for all of you. How many people have you made Sahajogis? Even in your family people are not Sahajogis, your daughter is not, your son is not. So what's the use of singing glory to Christ? If you are singing glory to Him, you must make people cross their Agya. He is so highly placed within us. But you have never respected Him. That such a highly placed personality you have crossed over. So why not others? Let us see from today's puja how much determination you have. You should know that a goddess doesn't come with your own demands. She comes on her own. She has her own timing. But if you are people in majority who have really become saints and making others saintly, then I am for you. Otherwise I am available to you. You can have my vibrations, you can have my pujas. All these things are permitted, no doubt. But for that, you are only capable, you are only entitled for that if you are doing Sahaja, if you are spreading Sahaja, if you are giving to others, then only you will be considered really capable of receiving the vibrations of the goddess. In some countries, if it is so much powerful, why not with your country, with your neighborhood, with your friends, with your relations is possible. So to that you have to decide that you are going to dedicate yourself in giving it to others. It's very joy-giving. and talking about Sahaja. May God bless you.
श्री आदिशक्ति का संपूर्ण मंत्र लेते हैं। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। आरती की तैयारी करते हैं।
श्री कल के साक्षात श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्के साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिने मोक्ष शक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपके पावन चरणों में हम सबका कोटि कोटि अनंत कोटि प्रणाम। श्री माता जी, आपने हमें आज के ध्यान की अनुमति प्रदान की, हमें अपने परम ज्ञान एवं परम चैतन्य से आशीर्वादित किया। इसके लिए हम सब आपको कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद देते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा से हम सबका व्यक्तित्व प्रेम पूर्ण एवं शांति प्रिय हो जाए। हम सब इस प्रेम की शक्ति को लेकर पूरे विश्व में सहजयोग का प्रचार प्रसार करें, अधिकतम लोगों को सहयोगी बनाएं। ऐसी पात्रता और क्षमता हमें प्रदान करने की कृपा कीजिए। श्री माता जी, आपके श्री चरणों में हम सबका कोटि कोटि प्रणाम, अनंत कोटि प्रणाम। श्री माता जी, we offer thousands and thousands of salutations at your divine lotus feet. जय श्री माता जी। Let us all have collective बंधन। जय श्री माता जी। प्रतिष्ठान पुणे से आज की सूचनाएं कुछ इस प्रकार से हैं। नए साधकों के लिए ऑनलाइन साप्ताहिक ध्यान केंद्र लर्निंग सहजयोगा यूट्यूब चैनल द्वारा प्रति शनिवार को शाम 6:30 से 7:30 बजे लाइव प्रसारित हो रहा है। अगला सत्र 17 दिसंबर को होगा। इस बैच का यह आखिरी सत्र होगा। नए साधकों को ये जानकारी प्रदान करें, सहज योग सीखने में उनको मदद होगी। श्री माताजी जन्म शताब्दी वर्ष के उपलक्ष्य में हर 21 तारीख को मातृवंदना की प्रस्तुति आयोजित की जा रही है। ठीक 3 महीने बाद हम श्री माताजी का 100वां जन्म दिवस जन्मस्थली छिंदवाड़ा में मनाएंगे। इस 21 दिसंबर को शाम के ध्यान के पश्चात 8 बजे मातृवंदना में श्री संगीत मिश्रा और संदीप मिश्रा जी द्वारा पंचनाद इंस्ट्रूमेंटल जुगलबंदी की प्रस्तुति होगी। उन्हें तबले पर साथ देंगे पंडित रामदास परसुरे जी और पखावज पर साथ देंगे पंडित प्रताप पाटिल जी। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्रिसमस पूजा महोत्सव 23 दिसंबर से 25 दिसंबर 2022 नारगोल गुजरात में होगा। सारे सहजी इस महोत्सव में सादर आमंत्रित हैं। क्रिसमस पूजा महोत्सव और नववर्ष स्वागत समारोह में शाम के ध्यान के बाद मातृवंदना में अलग अलग प्रदेश द्वारा भक्ति संगीत कार्यक्रम का आयोजन प्रतिष्ठान से किया गया है। 24 दिसंबर देहरादून उत्तराखंड म्यूजिक ग्रुप, 26 दिसंबर ग्वालियर म्यूजिक ग्रुप, 27 दिसंबर ग्रेटर नोएडा म्यूजिक ग्रुप, 28 दिसंबर गोंदिया म्यूजिक ग्रुप, 29 दिसंबर शुद्धशील चैटर्जी द्वारा संतूर वादन की प्रस्तुति होगी। 30 दिसंबर को कल्याण अंबरनाथ म्यूजिक ग्रुप, 31 दिसंबर दिल्ली म्यूजिक ग्रुप और 1 जनवरी 2023 पुणे म्यूजिक ग्रुप। इन सभी मातृवंदना कार्यक्रमों में आप सभी सादर आमंत्रित हैं। आप सभी प्रोग्रामों का ऑनलाइन भी आनंद ले सकते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी निर्मला देवी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय जन्म दिवस पूजा महोत्सव और सेमिनार 19 मार्च से 22 मार्च 2023 मध्य प्रदेश छिंदवाड़ा में होगा। 19 मार्च को शाम 5 बजे हवन होगा और 22 मार्च को सुबह 10 बजे जन्मदिवस पूजा होगी। आप इस महोत्सव में सादर आमंत्रित हैं। आप रेल की रिजर्वेशन या फ्लाइट की बुकिंग एडवांस में कर सकते हैं। होटल एकोमोडेशन के लिए स्क्रीन पर दिए हुए नंबर पर आप संपर्क कर सकते हैं। कल के कार्यक्रम कुछ इस प्रकार से हैं। अर्ली मॉर्निंग मेडिटेशन सुबह 4 बजे, सुबह का ध्यान सुबह 5:30 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा और शाम का ध्यान शाम 7 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा। आज का ध्यान सत्र यहीं संपन्न होता है। हमसे जुड़े रहने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय श्री माताजी।
शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं
प्रणम्य शिरसा देवम्